Hello, hello, and welcome back. Yes, indeed. We have returned to Nier Reptile Land. There's no time to waste. Let's get started. We've just recruited Kanye. From what I understand, you seem to be a fan of her for a reason. Oh god, I don't know. Which was my last spot? This one. Yes. Hold on. Yes. Perfect. We're still looking for a cure, as far as I'm aware. Gotta get my bearings again. How's the audio balancing? Are the operatics drowning me out? Who the fuck is... Who are you?! No, we're going back to... I'm not doing that. How do I get... How do I get it? I'm not doing this. Is it I? What was the menu? It's map. I forgot the controls. Chat, I forgot the controls. I don't know what I'm doing. Help. Escape. Thank you. I swear I clicked that. Okay. I'm not doing that. I need those lances. I'm not good otherwise. I could turn up the game a bit. Okay. Hey. Back up. Strip. Oh shit, these are actual animals and not monsters. I am shocked. Wait, didn't we just recruit Kanye? Where is she? Head for the desert city of Facade. Where'd she go? Did she go on ahead? She's chilling. She'll follow you? Okay. Is the game at a correct volume now, would you say? If you're comfortable, I'm comfortable.
How does one reach the desert?
We need to head back to the village, then leave by the east gate.
I imagine a tome such as myself will find an arid desert climate quite delightful.
The steering on the boar is not ideal, but we make do. Die. You hear his scream? Me too. It is very good that I don't get damaged after I get off of that. Whatever. Nope, can't do that.
Hey,
What's up?
I'll wait outside.
What? Why? It's way safer inside the village.
It's fine. I like being alone. If you head out from another exit, I'll just meet you there.
Okay, edgelord.
You sure? I know Yona would be really excited to meet you.
Don't force the issue now. Her mind is clearly made up. Not everyone loves the company of others as much as you.
All right, I won't push it.
See you in a bit.
Mysterious. One must wonder if she has any reason to actually be doing that, or if it's just that the programmers were sitting there, they're like, no, we can't have the follow mechanics going inside the town. It makes it too confusing when you go in and out of buildings and shit. Okay, yeah. Also, let's do a quick save here. Oh wait, I don't even need to technically talk to her, do I? Should I be here? Don't tear open the tender insides of the beast. Let us have the illusion. Okay. I'll let you live in your fantasy. That's what a roleplay game is all about, right? I don't know how these resources keep generating in my home. Is this like villagers coming here and dropping stuff off to us?
Hey, I was thinking about trying to make stew for you. Do we have any venison or wheat?
No.
Stew? I don't want her to feel bad, but her cooking is... Yeesh.
Yeah, Yona, you suck. No, why would I do that, sure?
All right, Yona. Let me see if I can track down your ingredients.
Really? Thanks. I'm sure you're gonna love it.
I'm definitely not actually doing that quest, by the way. Then you tell me that that's the only way to get the good ending for the game.
Ingredients for a home-cooked meal.
Is there something you want to say?
Oh, no, nothing at all.
Again, the
Look,
grimoire.
I know Yona's not a 4-star chef or anything, but she puts her heart into it.
How would he know that? Forever not getting ingredients for
Only
your
a real
kid
jerk
sister.
wouldn't appreciate the effort. What kind of brother do you think I am?
Did you hear me imply anything of the sort?
I guess not.
Just, well, good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate you. Whoa! What's your fucking deal, dude, huh? Was it worth it? Are you glad you hit me? I took that gracefully. At the start, I was just like, hey, you want to know what? Fine, you get a free kick. I'm not willing to accept it. Yeah, this looks deserty. This is probably where a desert would be. The beasts are out for blood, you say. Indeed, perhaps verily. I was gonna say, Weiss. I wanted to bring it up again. Again, sounds so much like Asterian Baldur's Gate. Not like,
So, what's
like
facade
a
It's
deeper.
strange. Let's just leave it at that.
Stranger than a boorish young woman who battles monsters in her undergarments.
You hear it.
Let's go.
You hear? Oh, hold on. Do I have my boar here? Where's my pig? Has anyone seen my hog? No hog spotted. Unspotted hog. You can't unsee it now. Make that book a skinny vampire. I'm glad we are of accord.
What is this? A fountain?
Oh, what the fuck? Let's give it a shot. Oh, pulling. Yeah, this again. Oh, sorry.
It appears to be out of service.
Okay. What do you mean out of service? I can just brute force it, right? I'm going to assume that that requires a power-up or some other bullshit. None of that. I like how this is an anti-air gun. Do you see that? Do you see that? It like annihilates. Try it. Try. I have a gun. I have a gun. I have a gun. They are really good at dodging. Dark Souls ass wolves. Yeah, get them. What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening?
Wait, they're leaving.
Link
That
Twilight
one appears
Princess.
to be the pack leader.
That's no pack leader, dude. That's one of the shadows. What's this? Looks like a gravesite of some kind.
What manner of place is this?
I think it's a graveyard.
The headstones seem to be lacking names. Also, why do they shine as if they were carved from the rock just yesterday?
It's anyone's guess, dude. This one's probably out of service too, right?
It's a bit
Yeah, I thought so. Well, I think we gotta go kill that alpha wolf. Rolling is a little faster, isn't it? Yeah, that is a little faster.
The gate is sealed tight.
Well, great. Guess we're not getting in.
Where is she going?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, they know each other. It's fine.
You know these guys, Kaine?
Not exactly.
This is a weird-ass town. Oh, that's cool, though. They got, like, sand rivers and shit.
A while back, I saved a local kid from a pack of wolves. Ever since, this town's welcomed me with open arms.
How can you...
It's gonna be a pretty screwed up place if they let me in, huh?
That's... I'm so...
Anyway, I don't understand a word they say, so don't get too excited.
She's just like, I'm a loner. I've always been alone. No one's
I
ever...
suppose a quick stroll about town is in order.
No,
The language they use here is pretty crazy. So, good luck with that.
I was gonna say, like she's like, I've always been alone, except for this one place where everyone just accepts me. Girl, just go there.
I'd wager that huge structure is the king's manor.
How do we even get there?
With willpower and smarts, my lad.
We're doing just that. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What are they saying?
Fascinating. They speak a language I have never before encountered.
Wingdings.
I feel bad that I can't understand them.
You could speak 1,000 tongues and still fail if you lack knowledge of another's culture.
Come on, Vice, help me out already.
I am a brilliant book of unspeakable value, not some dog.
Are they actually speaking of... Ah!
I'm covered in sand.
Take care before all your health is lost.
I feel like we're just going in circles here.
Yeah, no shit, so do I. Oh, wait, did I end up on the other
If
side?
only we could speak to the locals. I've no doubt we'd have little trouble reaching the king's manor.
Wait.
We'll just have to suss out
Okay,
a
is that
route on our
left?
own.
Left? Right? Right. Not to worry, I've got this. It's just a lot of jumping. Easy. Easily done. Easy money. Let me in.
No entry, it would seem.
And after we finally made it all this way...
Oh, this is pointless. Let us go back.
I guess. Why did you make me do that? You know, for this game, they invented a language for the music called Chaos Language, and the language in Facade is gibberish based on Japanese alphabet. Fun facts. Oh, okay. Oh my god. She'd be tripping. Okay, but I don't have to help her.
Oh, and what happened to helping others, hmm? Oh, and what happened to helping others, hmm?
Okay, fine, I'll do it. I'll steal from her. Oh no, an excuse to do good. I hate this little hero boy jerk. This snarky book. I'm kidding. I don't hate them. Here's your fruit.
Ho ho, look. This one lacks the power of speech. Perhaps she can communicate through gesture. Let me see. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am Fira. Do you...
How do you know that?
Yes, we came here
How
to
could
talk
you
to your
possibly know that?
king, but it turns out we can't actually talk to anyone.
I can... guide you? Oh, she will act as our guide. How fortuitous.
Okay, so you have American Sign Language.
First,
You have various different types of sign language.
I must explain this town.
Okay, how does she know sign language, but we don't have a translator for common?
We really just need to see the king.
No, there are rules to follow. Follow me. Well, there you have it.
All right.
The king lives in the big building.
What about you?
I'll stay here. I hate crap like this.
Yeah, me too, girl.
I don't know whether to thank you or wish you ill.
Oh God, I should not have done that. Where are you? Where are you? Where did they? Okay, they're down there. Here? There you are. Oh, sorry. I actually have to voice act or talk for once. Rule 106: do not live on the level ground. This part is a she just said this part's a shop.
Rule 106?
We have many rules.
Is Rule 106 the reason for your labyrinthine system of staircases?
Yes, that is the rule.
Well, I suppose eccentric people deserve an eccentric town.
Okay, what now? Can I just shop here? I literally cannot shop here. Oh, this is taking forever. Hurry up, lady. This is Sandskiff Dock. Rule 115,017. You must view the town by ship before purchasing any items. What the hell?
Oh, come now. What could possibly be the point of such an absurd rule?
I don't know. It's a rule that was in place when I first came here, not a new one.
Hold on. Your people are still making rules?
Yes, I heard that we passed Rule 124,046 earlier this month.
Of all the idiocy, I could never live in this city.
Also, again, how is it now suddenly that that the character, so how is it that who I am? How do I suddenly understand her without Weiss having to explain? Imported sign language into my brain. I know it's inferred that Weiss is translating. I like to comment on the what was it called? The suspension of disbelief. It's an older game. I know that this is like a remaster, right? The version I'm playing. This is a grocery. Rule 11,034. You must live at a level appropriate to your position.
Ah, so the aristocracy lives in the top levels, while the commoners subsist below.
Yes.
Seems like a rather unpleasant rule for those on the bottom. Does this girl plan to drag us about the entire town in this fashion?
She's just following the rules, Vice.
I would like to skip Fira's tour so bad. I will figure it out the hard way, I promise you. This is the king's manor. However, we have no king now.
You have no king?
Our king was stricken with a foul black illness, and so passed away. His son, the prince, now rules this land.
The Black Scroll.
This is the prince's royal advisor. He would know far more about these things than I.
Thank you. All of this touring has been helpful for understanding your language. I believe I will be able to speak with this advisor myself.
Someone in chat said, you aren't missing much. Just a couple more rules and some lore, and you can learn through context. Okay.
We need to talk to the prince.
I'm afraid the prince is not taking outside visitors at present. I would appreciate it if you could come back another day.
My patience for this kind of thing has long ago evaporated.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Fira. Let's go back to Kaine for now.
It is a very cool concept for a town, though. I'll give you that. This would probably be fun to run in a D&D campaign. I remember Final Fantasy XII in the Sand Sea there as well, and it's reminiscent of that. I can literally run circles around her.
It would seem we are impeding progress.
What do you mean we're impeding progress? Kanye, we need to talk.
Finish your...
Yeah, thankfully we met a girl who helped us get around.
She'll be here in a minute.
A girl?
Yes, this one.
It would seem we are impeding progress.
Kill me. Oh my gosh. Was this the kid you saved?
Slow down, I can barely. The person who saved me. Surely you don't mean Kaine. Kaine helps you. This foul-mouthed hussy.
Piss off, book. You guys done or what?
Hey, did you hear the news? The prince is missing. What? Then we're in violation of Rule 83,348.
What's going on?
The prince is gone, and according to Rule 83,348, we have to start looking for him right away. No, you don't get it. The prince went missing in the barren temple. What? But Rule 50,527 states that only nobility may enter the temple. That means we can't go look for him. But what about Rule 83,348? These people and their rules. What about Rule 50,527? That was easy to translate.
Why'd they make a bunch of rules that contradict each other?
Because they're very
This
intelligent.
is their way and their system of laws. As outsiders, we have no say in the matter.
I'm going to save the prince, says Fira. No, you can't, says the masked soldier. Have you forgotten about Rule 50,527? Fira. Oh, screw the rules.
That rule only forbids your people from entering the temple, right?
Huh?
So why not ask an outsider to save your prince?
Oh, and what luck. We just happen to have an outsider who can't stop meddling in the affairs of others right here.
But the only one who can enter the temple are...
I'm going to. Fira told me about Rule 1024. You know that one, right? Rule 1024. You must honor the request of any outsider owed a debt. That's how it goes, right, Fira?
Why did I ever agree to travel with such a pack of do-gooders?
You literally are sitting there saying that you're this literally like I am the book that will save the world, and you're complaining about being a do-gooder.
Let's move.
Am I impeding progress? Am I impeding progress? Am I impeding progress? Am I impeding progress? You don't even know how fast I am. You don't even know how fast I am. Watch this. Oh, this is gonna. Is this an escort quest? Let me show you the way. You'll need my guidance to get through the sandstorm. What sandstorm? What do you mean? What sandstorm? What happened? Oh god, she's chasing me. That's scary.
It would seem we are.
Oh god, you're killing me. Oh, this is gonna murder me. There's no sandstorm, Yura. There's no sandstorm, Pyramid Head. She does look like Pyramid Head, doesn't she? An exercise in patience, which I have none of. Am I gonna have to defend you? Challenge mode. Yeah, just getting my laps in. Working on my cardio. Anaerobic exercise. It's really good for the heart. I can run for a really long time. Pretty fast.
It would seem.
What do you bet? That the prince is the wolf. Oh, this sandstorm. That would be an insane plot twist, wouldn't it? Is that true? Is that true? Is that true? Chat? Did I guess it in one? I will guide you through the desert. Please stay close to... Oh, you're just sending me emotes now! I was right, wasn't I? The prince is the wolf. It's the only connection that makes sense. I called it in one. I'm positive. And then the prince isn't the wolf and you all laugh at me. Shh. Child's play. I knew from the start. You could tell by his wolf-like appearance.
Beware the wolves.
You hear that? Werewolves. You know, why am I even here? She's got this. No.
This sand is too much. I can barely open my eyes.
I'm actually really glad Kanye's here.
The moment I open my mouth, the sand rushes inside.
Because there's just shit I don't want to do.
How does Vera deal with this?
She has a
Perhaps there is some manner of filter inside that mask of hers.
mask, her ceremonial hat.
Keep a keen eye on your surroundings.
No. Reminder, Kaine told you to come here because she knew the king and figured people might have found a way to fight the Skrull. Oh, you're right. Okay.
Vera sure is brave, isn't she?
So my guess then, at present...
Such a minuscule body, she seems to possess almost boundless stores of energy.
It's because she runs so slow. She's basically just power walking everywhere. But I was going to say, when it comes to the Black Skrull, my guess is that they learned how to harness it as a fighting power. And that is a fighting power, and the prince is harnessing the Skrull and making himself go beast mode, Link Twilight Princess style. Am I right?
And he's tired of the throne and all these stupid rules, and all he really wants is freedom to be a wolf in the desert.
Did I win? Did I beat it? Was I correct? Damn, dude, that'd be crazy if true. What?
Don't mess with me.
Oh god, escort quest. Thank you for keeping me busy with conversation, because I can't stand her running.
Wolves!
Look out!
Even more? Are you ever actually going to attack me, by the way? None of that. Oh, did he actually try? These wolves, again, have like... It's weird how the animals in this game have the ability to be menacing.
This girl must possess extreme patriotism. Look how she gives all for the sake of her prince.
I was gonna say, extreme patriotism. Is she in love with the prince? Is this Twilight? You shan't say. Am I right again? Holy shit! Did I get it right like 5 times? The Barren Temple is just ahead. Oh, and one more thing. I got the map. Cool. Thank you. Farewell. Oh god, don't do this to me. This is as far as I can go.
Thanks for your help.
Finally, some bloodshed.
How'd she get that map, though? That's a good question. How did she get that map? You tell me. You told me you wanted me to let you live in the illusion. You shan't say. She got it from the prince. This door is sealed by a mysterious force. That one's not. Help, help, help. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Don't you walk me in slowly. I can figure out the door is closing on its own. I'm a big boy. You hope I like challenges. This is fine. What? The following actions are prohibited in this room. Leaping
What
rabbit.
was that supposed to mean?
Oh! Okay, so I can't jump.
Sorry, what now?
Guess we have to play by the rules.
Ah, the rules. I despise the rules. Oh, this is easy. Yeah, I just need to block this off, right? So I just need to go onto this side and then press this forward. And I do that. Go over here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm pretty sure I could just walk past this when it stops. Gonna crunch myself. Oh. I can solve this children's puzzle. Not to worry. This one might be a little more complicated. We'll see. I think I could just do this by timing it correctly. I don't need to be too particular. I made it! I made it! Block. The power orb. Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? I did it.
Easy baby puzzle for babies. O master of the trial,
It's time to devote yourself to that next rule. What rule?
What a bother.
I wonder what this prince is like.
The man is tasked to protect his people, and yet he's made them toil to save him. I think that tells us everything we need to know.
No, I don't think that's the case. I don't really care about what's going on. And what exactly does that tell you? What did you say? There's a voice overhead.
Did I just hear someone?
Alright, so the princess is watching us and putting us through this nonsense.
Here in this temple, I'm allowed to make all the rules.
What is with that outfit? Are you just a giant bell? How dare you insult me? Bow down and
Where
beg.
did you come from, boy?
I'm no boy, I'm the 93rd Prince of Assad.
I'm gonna do this in an inappropriately deep voice.
Wait, seriously? But you're just a kid.
You're a one to talk. You're hardly any older than...
You're gonna die, kid.
What is this thing?
You're being abducted. What the fuck is going on? What the hell just happened? Leaping rabbit, stationary owl. What the hell are you talking
That
about?
was unusual.
Does that mean that if I stop, move, ow, ow? Okay, I can't get hit. Okay, I can't stop moving. I have to continuously move. No jumping and no non-movement. So don't get hit. But I can do this. I can do the back and forth and it doesn't matter. Yeah, I got this. I'm too good. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, did I make it? I win. I win. Where do... Oh, there's the win.
O master of the trial, it is time to devote yourself to the next rule.
Alright, so I'm not sure whether or not my first theory was correct. It was a fun theory. It wasn't close. I had it in the bag. Well, this is a weird one. These angles always get me. It's okay.
Man, I hate being covered in sand.
Yes, do try harder.
Oh, wait, can't I double jump?
Would you? The space between my pages feels crunchy.
It's been a minute. Crunchy pages.
I'm covered in sand.
Take care before all your health is lost.
Please, let me press... I want to press tab so bad. Come on.
Just let me heal.
Racing wolf, evasive mouse, magic spewing bat. Okay, so, no dodging. No dodging, no running. And no magic.
God damn it! This shit's starting to piss me off!
Kaine!
She's gonna explode the room. Oh, she's gonna get abducted.
What in the...
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Let me go! Let me... I'm gonna kill you when I get out of here!
I assume we'll have to find her as well.
Yep.
That's really funny. She got abducted for doing magic. Oh, what? Okay. Okay, what do you mean? Does this mean I have to attack to go forward? Yep. Oh, okay, I got it. I did it. Do I win? Do I win? Pretty smart, huh? It's an interesting way to make... You can't believe I did that so fast. Yeah, easy, Ruby. Did that take you a while? Huh? It's as they say, fortune favors the bold. Protected turtle, magic spewing bat. What do you mean? Oh, so no guarding. No guarding, no magic. That's it. Okay, but I can dodge. Oh shit, that's right, I need to heal. Oh my god. Turns out I don't have any health left. Oh god, I'm fucked. That's a lot of nonsense. Oh, but I can jump. I really thought I had something there for a second. Well, I'm allowed to push, so it will be safe. I will find a way. Is it okay? It's okay. I'm gonna do big win. I got this. I think I got this. Move it. I really should have bought some healing items. There's some healing in here, right? Behind something? Anywhere? Please. Nothing there. I mean, I can go home, right? No one's gonna stop me. I'm just gonna go home. Oh, I can't go home. It's all fucked, everybody. Healing is for babies, just like these puzzles. I don't want to do it. Oh, I can't actually go home. I'm leaving. Sorry, Kaine. I'm out. I'm out. Sorry, everybody. I'm out. The door is sealed by a mysterious force. Oh, boy. Hooray. Yippee. Oh, no. Shit.
Sand.
Take care before all your health is lost.
It seems this door will not open. How? Guess who has to jump the sand again? No! What do you mean? All because I went back? Is it this way? Oh, God. I understand why you want me to play this game. You just want me to suffer. I made it. Pretty good, right? I'm gonna have to do like a 3-tiered boss battle now with like 1 sliver of health. And then I'm gonna get sent back to my old save point and have to walk her through the... I'm gonna have to do so much. I'm gonna have to do so... When was my last save? I'm screwed. I'm completely screwed. Well, maybe I can go down further. Is this... No, it's not bottomed out. I can keep going. There's something back here, right? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, see. Maybe I'll find something. Maybe I'll find a save. Maybe not. Nothing out there either. Damn it. Damn it! Once more. Into the breach. Saves are a little more lenient when it comes to these kinds of ruins. Thank God. What will I be dispelled by now? Evasive mouse, magic spewing bat. So that's no... I can dodge, right? It's all fucked! It's all fucked, everybody! It's all fucked! No! Help, I'm scared. 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 Okay. I didn't know I could jump. Why do you even have that door there? Easy puzzle. You're right. Now give me healing, please. I have a sliver of health. I'm so fucked. Oh, I have to break multiple? Why? Why would you do... Is it timed? You can't expect me to survive all this on a tiny little sliver of health. Follow actions are prohibited in this room. Blade-wielding tiger?
That barrage of rules shows me signs of slowing.
Easy, Vice. We need quiet or we're gonna mess this up again.
These masked folks certainly enjoy their bizarre customs.
I wonder what drove them to make such complicated rules.
Oh my god, who's shooting at me? Can I shoot you? Okay, I can. For what it's worth. They respawn, which is a no good. None of that. You get out of here. Everybody out of my way. It is a cool way of testing your knowledge of the mechanics, I'll give it that. This section is actually pretty fun. Master of Trials. Time to devote yourself to the next rule. Alright. There's gotta be an item in here that I'm allowed to eat. You never thought to use the rapid shot spell? You want spears? I mean, it's less cost on the magic, which means I get more chances, right? No more jumping. No more jumping. Oh, please. Okay. Love of... No! It's over, everybody. That's the end. Oh! Still alive.
I'm covered in sand.
I don't want to do that.
Before all your health is lost.
Yeah, I'd love to.
No, put me back where I came from. Send me back. I need to fight to live on.
God. It sucks. There's no... I have no items. I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Is there, like, anything in my, like... There's no magic items or abilities that are gonna heal me. I go to Grimoire. There's nothing I can craft. There's nothing I can do. Berries. No, that I could just discard them. Oh, damn it. There's nothing I can do, is there? Immortal Brother Blade never dies. You're right. I'll never die. You were right, chat. You inspired me. Oh, I made it. Now I'm gonna live forever. Please. Please. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, I'm so scared. I made it. I mean, yeah, you know, I always knew I was gonna be able to do it. Wasn't, much of a problem at all. Just built different. A little bit, tougher than the average guy. It's not like I was worried. Just wanted to give you all a laugh. Falling actions are prohibited in this room. Evasive mouse. Not to worry, I have no need to dodge. Oh, God. Do it. I'll parry your ass. You watch, I'll parry your ass. Oh, okay, well, then you're gonna die from afar. I don't care. Eat shit. I don't care. Eat shit. Block all you want. Doesn't mean shit to me. How's it feel to be inches from death, everybody? How do I beat them? Are they still? Oh, God. Oh, I got a tutorial. Weird. Is there any point in, like, looking into the tutorials chat at all? Oh, thank goodness for drops. Again, the book is just, it's doing wonders. I don't need to do jack shit. They're just good reminders. It's weird having tutorials as a drop. That's not a common function of an RPG drop system. No, you back up. Oh my God! And I'm not allowed to dodge, you say? You're insane. Oh, you're still hurting me. Yeah, I thought so. I got you. I got your number. When he goes raisin, pal, I gotta dodge. But like by walking the other. Oh, he doesn't matter. He's dead. Yeah, eat shit, buddy. And gardening. There's a gardening mechanic? Okay. I've been here. That one's still sealed. Does that mean that there's another test over, nope, that's it. Gotta be it. That's gotta be it, buddy. Oh, it works in real time, so it's not optimal. That's weird. Does that mean I gotta keep, like, the game running for, like, a certain amount of hours in order to grow shit? Yeah, that's not optimal at all. I just leave the stream on for like 5 hours. I walk away. It goes off the internal clock on your machine. Interesting. Oh, thank God. It got scary for a second there, chat.
What's this?
Well, this doesn't look suspicious at all.
I'm gonna need the health, you say?
I suppose that was to be expected.
Hey, look!
It's so operatic here, I would not have been surprised if this was the final fight of the game. This is insanely over-the-top music. What the hell is happening? Whoa!
To bind us, we are free to unleash the entirety of our powers.
It's about time.
What the hell is happening? Ooh, what the hell is happening? Okay. First First rings first. First rings first.
What is this thing?
Okay, this is easy. Easy money, easy money, easy money. Okay, so I have to wait. So blue can't be hit. I was allowed to hit all of them at first.
I detect magic within the glowing cubes.
Knocked him out. We're waiting for this one oncoming. Easy money, easy. Ow, 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 ow. This is an interesting boss fight. You know, I swear I've seen clips of this before. The fact that this is slightly a 3D bullet hell. Oh wait, also I'm not able to shoot these blood bullets out. Yeah, they're not going down, are they? Or am I imagining that? Some of them are. The dark ones don't. Okay, so if it's from the main head, I can't shoot it. If it's from like a glowing block, I can't actually shoot it, but if it's from the secondaries, I can. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Keeps changing. I could just keep shooting at you and eventually you'll change back. That's it. It's over. Oh no, we're going super speed, huh? This is cool. You know, actually this might be this might be my favorite portion of the game so far, just because there's so many creative mechanics involved. Alright, I'm just gonna continuously move to the right while shooting. And do the same but to the left. And hope for the best. And you want to know what? It's actually a really effective tactic. And switch. The operatics here sound like he's saying, "Green on his pizza." Green in the tacos. Pour on his pizza. Green, then he chops it. Do you hear it? I'm not going crazy, am I, chat? Green spinach pizza. You hear it. Free toppings.
Mindless.
Green on this pizza. You like spinach Alfredo. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for sharing. Block puzzle needs to stop. What the hell is this?
Temple is a curious sight indeed.
Why?
Says the talking book.
Why? Why would you do that? Put it away! What do you mean? Ow! 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 No! I hate you. I think I need to kill the whole thing, right? No, I can't.
This is a powerful foe.
There you are, you bastard!
Did you say Steve Minecraft?
I'm gonna kill the shit out of you! Now hold still and die already!
Can you kill the shit out of somebody? I'm glad Kaine was here to save the day because I'm such a fucking loser. You don't know, but she can. I am glad she's here.
How did you find us?
Beats me. I just kicked a bunch of ass and wound up here.
And without even bothering to get dressed.
Fuck off.
Could you please stop, Weiss?
The glowing cubes take priority.
Screw your priorities! I'm gonna kill this thing my way!
Oh, that
Whoa, that shot it! Big shot it!
Get it. Get it, boy.
Yeah, bring it on, Steve Minecraft.
This should prove interesting.
Interesting. Should I just... Yeah, that does work. I mean, if I have the spell power for it, I might as well, right? You're running out of cubes, buddy. Green in this pizza, unlimited toppings. You get free pizza. Green on his toppings. Loaf on his pizza. And then he stopped them. I don't know what he's saying anymore. Green on his pizza. I'll stop, sorry. The lasers are pretty cool here, actually. What do you got? 8 cube left. You're at 8 cube, buddy.
You're falling apart. Should have known you couldn't handle it.
Now die!
Steve Minecraft has seen better days.
As it turns out, I'm the wolf. And I went to that temple trying to escape the rules, but there were just more rules!
Dead ass. I'm giving him...
There it is!
Oh my god, he did a Legend of Zelda. If you want me to shut up with the stupid voice, by the way, I will, but otherwise I'm doing it. Prince! My liege, you have any idea of the trouble we've... Ah, the royal mask!
Our people have suffered since the king's death. I was too young to bridge the gap between our people and other civilizations. Trade has come to a halt. We lack food and water, and the people despair for it. This mask is an emblem of the king. With it, I can project a strong image to other lands, and our people can be prosperous once more.
My prince,
Rules do not exist to bind you. They exist so you may know your freedoms. Those are the words of the previous king, my father. And now that I have his mask, I believe I can ascend to the throne. Is this correct?
of course, hail! All hail the new king! He hit puberty early. This was his story. Okay, but are you the wolf?
I apologize to you, my foreign friends, for all of your hardships. I swear by my new position as the King of Assad, I shall grant you whatever you desire. Please, what is it I can do for you?
Oh, no, that's alright. We were just happy to help.
Nonsense! Speak your desire that I may see it done.
I believe the Regent has just given us an order.
I guess so. In that case, how about you make Rule 0? And have it say that if people don't like a rule, they can vote to change it.
Oh, there you go.
A splendid idea.
Pretty decent.
Very well.
But my king, this cannot be!
Our people have long memories. We shall never forget the debt we owe you, no matter how hard the times. Such is the way of the masked people. and thus we shall grant your request. Still, that alone cannot repay our debt to you. Please, accept this.
Obtain the one-handed sword, Rebirth.
Thanks. But I think most of your praise belongs to someone else.
Thank you, Fira. I'm sorry for all I put you through.
It's not a problem. Thank you. Thank you for enduring that. Oh, let's see. I'll be cringe for you. I'll do this for both of us, even though you never asked for it. That's right. Hold on. Is this better than what I have? 112. Yeah, 115. There we go. What the hell is this? What the hell is this?
Hey, so while we're here, I need to ask you something.
Do I have to talk to him again?
Do you know how to cure the Black Scrawl?
Ah, the foul disease that claimed my father's life.
So, even a king couldn't recover from it.
I fear everything we tried ended in failure.
It seems there is no way around it. We'll have to collect the sealed verses after all.
Yeah, it's the only lead we have.
Pardon me, but what are these sealed verses?
We came across an old song that says if we find them all, we can cure the Black Scrawl.
And yes, we are well aware that refrains penned by minstrels half in their cups are hardly a reliable source of it.
Hey, I'll believe anything if there's even a sliver of hope it could help me save Yona. And I'll collect verses, orbs, crystals, magic goat meat, whatever.
Alright.
1 moment, please.
What do I get?
Can I ask you to visit us again? To return as friends.
Of course.
Just try not to get yourself kidnapped again.
Of course. Thank you. I promise to be careful.
Obtain sealed verse. Obtain dark wall magic. Erect a magical defensive barrier charged to increase the size of the wall. Cool. I actually want to try that. I should go back and this reminded me of the one time I played BioShock. Was it Ultimate or Unlimited? I forget the name of the title. But back in the day, loved the shield ability from that. It's fine.
I'm worried about Yona.
Oh, it stands in one place? That's weird. Oh, universal bubble. That's kind of cool. That's not bad. Wow, that lasts a really long time. Do not knock this. If this dispels all... If that dispels all, like, damage within that time frame, that's actually insane. 1 second. I'm gonna do the second tier one. So that's first tier. That's second tier. Wow, that's really cool. I actually like the design for that. And we'll see how it goes. We'll try it out. We'll try it out. Alright. Remember, you can reassign your spells and martial arts to any of the 4 slots. Very well. What do you mean by 4 slots? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I believe I've been using my right click to defend, haven't I? No, that's my power attack. Control is... That's actually really cool that they allow for that. I'm gonna say that the E, being this, is actually really functional as a way of putting out continuous damage. So I don't want to shift anything. I really don't. But that's cool. I didn't know about that. I almost jumped into the nonsense. What a place to live and be alive. Oh yeah, I need to buy stuff right now before I ruin my life again! sick of it.
And sand.
I'm sick of it.
Take care before all your health is lost.
I'm sick of it. I'm gonna try to learn how to mimic his voice.
Take care before all of your health is lost.
Is that close? I get it. Is it close? I have to get a little bit of hissing in there.
Take care before all of your health is lost.
Close. I gotta think about it.
I'm covered in sand.
Take care before
Before all of your health is lost.
I can't do that. No. I made it. What a weird little town. Ooh. I get so many herb. One of these. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Stop. Stay your one. Just one.
One. Just buy one.
What's all these seeds? Wow, that's a lot of fertilizer. What the hell? What the hell's that all about? I thank you in the name of the rules. Fuck. I gotta get out of here. This place freaks me out. Let's go, Kaine. Okay, she's just gonna stand there. Maximum edgelord wall lean. Okay, let's try it. I'm out of mana. Yeah, go get him. Yeah, go get him. You got him, Kaine. Good job. Alright, come get me. Come get me. I'm Bubble Boy, come get me. I need you come get me, I'm Bubble Boy. Come attack, come get me. I'm Bubble Boy, come get me. Come get me, I'm Bubble Boy, come get me. You can't get me. Nobody can get me. Nobody gets Bubble Boy. Nobody gets Bubble Boy. Nobody gets him. Nobody gets Bubble Boy. That's what you get for not getting Bubble Boy.
I suppose rules are rules, even if they are absurd.
I don't think they're absurd.
Oh,
Those rules are important to the masked people.
you don't say.
I do. And I think it's
I
important
do.
we respect that.
Well, well. The boy is beginning to sound like a man.
I do.
Boy, I'm not a kid, you know.
How old are you?
Less talking, more walking.
Yeah, that wasn't there a whole thing where it was like 2,000 years later or something at the start of this game? There was a giant time skip. Am I really like some ancient entity? That looks good. That looks like something good. My inventory is full? Really? That's not very fair to me. Do I have to sell these ores, or can I actually use them for something? Never saw it coming. I have the maximum amount of each item you can carry, rip. Okay, yeah, let's go do that. Yeah, we'll have to go upgrade our weapon, I guess. I'm confused. Hold on. Okay, let me check something. Stop. I don't understand. Was that just inventory full for that particular item? I think so. No, what do you mean? Does that mean anything I get now is just dispelled? Oh, it's per item. Okay. For some reason, I was just like, there should be a max inventory total. Yep. Or is it just the same thing? This is the healing medicine orb, right? Okay. I'm just gonna assume that's the herb. Don't do it. Don't talk to her. Don't talk to her.
Make sure you stuck.
Earth. And I need nothing here. Should I be trying to sell something to you? Do I have anything I could sell to you? Hold on, let's see. Black Pearl. It's meant for selling, right? The Black Pearl's meant for selling? Is it used for anything else? I can wait if it is. It might be for a quest or something. I have no idea.
Come back.
I have no idea. I don't need money that bad. We'll wait until... Because I don't know, like, whether or not any of those are for a quest. What do we got? Oh, I'm returning to Yona. As you can tell, I'm very good at focusing. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to need money. From what I have seen so far, there's no reason to search for money. Apart from getting quick healing items here and there. Because the weapons seem to keep up on their damage just by discovery, you know? Also, you get plenty of, like, items that you can use to double damage.
Oh, hey.
How are you feeling?
Better, now that I'm taking the medicine you brought.
Good.
By the way, are you gonna stay here today?
I mean, I can. It doesn't matter.
You bet.
Really? You'll stay with me? Really?
Yeah, Yona. I'll stay.
Yay!
Now get back to bed.
Okay.
You're such a sickly good brother. He's so good at being family, it makes me feel queasy. I hear a voice. I squint and see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale, and he stares up at me with hard, glassy eyes. Soon his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What is he saying? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face, expressionless, as his lips slowly flutter. What is he trying to say? Wait, it's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with an S, then there's an E. I can almost see it now. Letters begin to fall together, one after the other, faster and faster. Sealed verse. It's a sealed verse. The thing I'm looking for, the key to saving my sister. I stare at the boy with renewed ferocity, trying desperately to make out his next word. Dream. Dream? What? What the hell does that mean? The lips move again, faster now. I can't follow them, damn it. I can't make them out. I want to scream. I want to tear the walls down around me, but instead I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do it for Yona. Slowly, ever so slowly, I parse out the letters that make up his final words. Forest of Myth. Looks like we have a lead. The next morning.
Just a dream. Even in my dreams, I'm hunting sealed verses.
Morning.
Morning, Yona.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick too?
No, I had a strange dream.
What was it about?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
'Cause I had a dream too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Me and this boy were playing a game together.
What kind of game?
It was called Guess the Words. I think he made it up because I never heard of it before.
How did it work?
The boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out. Then I had to guess what he was trying to say. It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game instead.
So what did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and Forest of Myth. But don't worry, I'm gonna study hard so that next time I can figure out everything. We should play a game together sometime too.
Sure, Yona.
So wait, did she have that dream, or did I have that dream? We both had that dream, right? Why did I not have any response to that?
Something troubling you, lad?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Why are you being so cagey? Her life is on the line.
Come on, I need to go ask Popola something.
We both had the dream. Okay. Enough of your and just be a person, god damn it. Anime protagonist sounds, yeah. Does the brother have a canon name? Does he have a canon name? I can fight in the library. That can't be allowed.
What's up, Popola?
Oh, hi. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
The brother's canon name is Nier? No way. Dearest Popola, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in Dream the Village. What? What? I was hoping I might be dream able to get your advice. Dream. I thought I was having a stroke. Oh my god. Recently there have been dream reports, dream of a certain dream, evil dream, empty dream, cursed dream, evil dream, words, dream. Okay, eventually this becomes like, yeah, I get it. Someone dream, yeah.
That is certainly one bizarre piece of writing.
Who's it from?
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area up north.
Did you say bars?
The Forest of Myth?
They're usually a bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll check it out.
You will? But...
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
Oh, well, alright. Thank you.
Looks like we've got a lead, chat. As much as I would like to spend all my time doing side quests that are time-oriented or otherwise. It's not. God, she jump scared me. It's not all that worth it, in my opinion. Because it's like a, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna get like a slightly better weapon. Pretty good. Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
Get out of my way! I have to save Yona!
Calm down. You cannot prevail if you are blinded with rage.
Oh, thank you. Get up. Get up. Get up. Best investment of the year. I can't get down. God damn it. God damn it. I love boar. Oh yeah, get bored. Oh wow. That was really difficult. Great, now we're in the Feywild. If anyone asks for your name, don't give it to them.
Such silence bodes ill. There's trouble on the way, I'm certain.
You know, a little optimism now and then wouldn't hurt, Vice.
Such cheek.
Yeah, you heard him. Such cheek. Why did you say that? Such a cheek. God, I gotta use that.
Beware the words.
I'm trying.
The words? What do you mean?
Contagious words.
He's talking about brain rot, chat. So you're not gonna come in here being like, the Rizzler.
Those who dream.
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind.
What just happened? Weiss's voice rose in a quizzical way.
It is not quizzical.
What? Hold on.
What's going on?
What is going on? The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes. What?
Perhaps we should start by asking this man. Who are you?
This is the mayor, apparently.
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
The mayor stared at Blade and White. What the hell is happening?
If you can speak to me.
What is going on? Is the game glitched out or something weird happening?
I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
The mayor explained. Am I what? In the past week, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream has spread across the Forest of Myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. Oh, this is supposed to happen, okay. It's weird. The village mayor had determined the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Why is it getting so big? Whoa, the words are eating the screen. Weiss stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly.
Now see here.
He said.
Are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
Well, yes.
Said the mayor.
I think you have.
In other words,
said Blade.
We've caught the Death Dream?
Before the mayor could confirm Blade's suspicion, Weiss exploded with rage.
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
That's just how the Death Dream works.
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who Blade had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream.
said the mayor.
A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
Blade and Weiss racked their brains, but could find no easy solution. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations. Everything's going black.
Grimoire Weiss does not engage in meaningless conversations.
The mere suggestion that Weiss chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag.
It's always good to get insulted by a video game.
It has demolished it utterly.
Irritated, Weiss looked skyward as if searching for answers in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Blade like a contagion. Wait, said Blade suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Oh my god, now it's not even voice acting for them anymore. Yes, I believe so. What? I don't even know who's who. Well, the villager told us to watch out for the contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a startled Weiss aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words? What was it? It was about dreaming, or something that dreams, or, oh, what the hell was it? A sheep? Cried Weiss suddenly, blurting out for the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Blade's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said. Those were dreams. That's what he said. I'm sure of it. At this point, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of paper from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at Blade. That sounds right, he said. As a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground, my notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across a lone piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect the people from whatever comes along, but I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking more notes or something. I should probably be taking notes or something. Weiss immediately fired back. I applaud... Give me a moment. I'm going to give it a try. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream, I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said, to no one in particular, and it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once the disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just wanted us to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. Blade nodded in agreement. Huh, wait a second. I didn't nod. Look, if I can be of any help, said Blade, just ask. Now hold on. I did not say that. Oh god, this is getting bad. Silence! The Grimoire looked from Blade to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. What the hell is happening? There's no reason here. Grimoire Weiss's face is always confident. Thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor, you told us that nothing can exist in this dream without your knowing of it. But yet you seem surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? Mayor slowly raised his head. I'm getting a little bit exhausted by this chat. Give me a second. I'm going to take a sip of water. parched. The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. "Oh my god," he said, you're right, I have no idea you were coming." "The human imagination is a limitless engine," said Weiss, and dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out." "Thank you," said the mayor. "I don't know how I can repay you." "Payment is not required. We are as eager as you to be done with this place." The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. "Good luck to you two," he called at the departing forms of Blade and Weiss. "We're all counting on you." As Blade slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck with a sense of déjà vu. "I saw this man once before," he thought, "but where?" Blade's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident that they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around him. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction. The moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once, he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small trails of blood on everything he touched. What the hell? Additionally, Weiss was proving to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging Blade to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Weiss muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Blade snapped. "Okay, Weiss, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk." Blade leaned against a tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. "How can this stupid forest be so big?" he muttered to himself. The moment the word tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared at a volume that rattled his teeth. Blade snapped his hands over his ears and strained to be heard. "Weiss! What's going on?" Blade could see Weiss's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled. And then, just as Blade's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Shuck, 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 shuck. Whoa, whoa, wooma. Whoa, I can't believe I'm doing. Whoa, whoa, wooma. As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, Blade began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise, it's something else. The insects weren't just calling out, they were asking questions. Asking a question. One with it is lacking. Two with it is what the hell is happening? Chat. What the hell is happening? Whoa, whoa, wooma. Yeah, you're right. Riddle time? I have to do riddles? One with it is lacking. Two with it is ideal. Three with it is dangerous. What is it? By my pages, is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, I sort of feel it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I leave it to you to answer. One with it is lacking, two with it is ideal, three with it is dangerous. What is it? Okay. It's not a secret if only one person knows. If only two people know, it's fine, and three people knowing is dangerous. It's a secret. I'm really furious that wife left the task to him. Blade sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret, right? The sound of the insect stopped as suddenly as it began. The forest undergrowth parted before Blade like a rippling wave, opening a new path. These forest arthropods are making a road for us, said Weiss with glee. I would love to do the voice acting, but because of how it doesn't tell me who's talking, I can't. Sometimes I could let it load ahead of time, but sorry, I'm not going to do it anymore. Pleased at passing the test, Blade moved on with new intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said Blade after a bit. Weiss spun around to face his companion.
Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Weiss finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Blade picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Weiss. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. We are in the Feywild. We are in the Feywild. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I entered through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Absurdly easily, barked Weiss. Now I answer it! Blade grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right, after all. This one is pretty easy. This is the thing. Weiss's mouth moves. I'm about to strangle a book. Right? None of these things are true. None of these things make sense. This is like it's written by AI. I entered through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? The sunlight. A plume of water burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the tree and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. If I answer wrong, chat, do I die? Or does it just give it to me anyway? Does the multiple choice matter? I'm curious. It doesn't matter? In all my years, said Wife softly, I have never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey, look, cried Blade, awaking Weiss from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Weiss saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Weiss? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? Blade walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Blade, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon. But at the end the night with 3, what am I? Blade tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing here, but he simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, said Weiss, it seems we must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose, said Blade. Well, at least it's an easy one. What? Okay, so I believe the answer to this is that it's a man, because when you're young, you're crawling. In the morning of your life, you're crawling. You're on all fours. 2, you're walking throughout your adolescence and your adulthood. And then 3, you have a cane. What am I? It's a man. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Wrecked. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor, cried Blade. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor, you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself. This is... I need to rest. This is some Kingdom Hearts logic. Let's go. Sorry, what's that mean? It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the Death Dream. Now you must go to the... Hold on. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Hold on. Is he talking about the person who I saw like 2,000 however many years ago who was like fighting with the pipe in the dead city? Remember, this will be on the test. Thank you. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Blade watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Blade and Weiss returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it. You actually made it back. His left hand grasped Blade and pumped it his left hand grasped Blade's. God, it's tough because I'm reading my name, but as a word, so I was sitting there being like... his left hand grabbed his blade and pumped it into the main character. I thought he killed me, but as I was reading ahead, because I forgot that... and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket, while his right seized Weiss by the cover and swung him through the air. God, by the heavens, stop shaking me, fool. We have not even told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Blade withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the Death Dream's seal, he said. At least, I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as Blade filled him in on the details. The tale was done. The three of them had laid down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Blade cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. Blade and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten? Continued Weiss. It is words that control the Death Dream, words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor, the first time I have felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had a slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Blade shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh wow, said the mayor in an awed voice. We did. I'm back. He blinked once, and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The Death Dream was spreading through our village, and I wanted to, well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at Blade and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some getting used to, said the mayor as a wry smile crossed his lips. You shall relearn in short order, I am sure, said Weiss. For now, you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the Death Dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained. When the prayer was finished, it's the guardian of our village's history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Weiss. We should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. The legends says that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as a sealed verse. Blade and Weiss could not contain their surprise. It seems a goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, muttered Weiss, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, Blade mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before too. Blade tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figure it's just some kind of illusion created by the Death Dream. It probably doesn't mean anything. Blade gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? The riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much.
I want to let you all know how happy I am to be out of that. Very creative tool. Very creative tool for storytelling. That was cool. from the standard of like what a video game is, that is not fun to do first stream. I hope you enjoyed that for what it's worth. We made it, everybody. Interesting. Let's find out what comes next.
Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
Oh god, there's more? Oh god, I'm gonna go fill up my water after this.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
I got a sealed verse. Dark execution magic. Cool.
For a sealed verse, that didn't take much effort.
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me.
I was gonna say, you say a touch too easy. You didn't have to do that.
It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink advice.
Alright, let's check out our new magic. Oh shit, we had this. This is the one we originally had. Cool. Where are we at? Take a second. We still got some time. Yeah, we can keep going. Chat, if you're willing to spoil, I won't consider it a spoiler. How much more reading like that should I expect in this arc? On a scale of 1 to 10. Oh god, I don't want to click that, do I? 2 more. Different flavor and not quite as long. Okay, I can take that. Give me a second then. Okay. I'm gonna pause real quick. We're gonna go into... Be right back. I'm gonna refill my water, and we'll get to that. Here we go. Alright. I'm back. I'm ready. I'm gonna risk it all. Alright, you freak, let's go.
This person must be dreaming too.
It would appear that way, yes.
Yep, let's go.
Can't say I'm very excited to go back there. That dream world sort of creeps me out.
Perhaps you should spend less time complaining and more time getting on with the mission.
Yeah.
I breathe air scented with death and resist the urge to laugh, for I know it will sound like the words of a madman. How long have I been in this fresh hell? My box, my prison, is tucked beneath the stairway in the long unused catacombs of some infinite castle. Outside I hear the sounds of a funeral dirge that plays without end. Light has no place here. Wind is a forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Time passes and eternity slips by in a single tick of the clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Anyone there? I hear an unfamiliar voice say. My savior! I claw at the door of my jail, embedding thick splinters under my ragged nails. I scream for help, I laugh, I sob. Surely this is a product of my addled mind. Surely it cannot be true. Help me, I cry, for the love of the gods, help me! Impossibly, I hear the sound of a lock being torn out and falling to the floor. As the door slowly creaks open, I have just enough time to see a silver-haired boy in a floating book before the light pours inside. My eyes, accustomed to blackness, explode with pain, and I am forced to turn away. Who are you? I ask, shaking hands covering my face. How have you come to this place? I'm Grimoire Weiss. This is Blade. Long have we searched for you. Now come, stand. Now come, stand. Okay. Now come, stand. We shall awaken from the nightmare together. The one known as Blade extends his hand and pulls me from the cell, and if you know, you know. Though my eyes are slow to adjust to freedom, my ears are keen as ever, and they recognize the staccato sound of heavy rain. I never thought to hear that again, I whisper. Would that this were not such a terrible storm, said Grimoire Weiss. Look at your feet. I force my eyes open and see water pooling around my ankles and lapping at my shins. There's so much of it. Yes, and more comes in each moment we delay. If we do not make good our escape, we shall all drown in this castle. We know you are weak, but you are our only hope to survive this place. Time that long-forgotten friend made itself known again, I nodded my head and swore to save my rescuers, no matter the cost. The castle catacombs are a maze, twisting upon themselves like the endless entrails of a giant. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed north. Oh, I have to click it. At the end of the corridor, I find a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds resting atop a carpet of velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. Searching for the door to the next room, I come upon a shapeless mass of gray matter. It has been shoved against the side of the wall, and despite my fever, I think I see the outlines of a door just beyond. It's an adventure game, cool. When I reach out a finger and touch a piece of the mass, it turns to dust and drifts away on the wind. Realization slowly dawns, and I fall to my knees and weep. Corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbled corpses. I look from it to the beds and back again until the horror dawns full upon me. Someone has piled these bodies into a tower and set them ablaze. Whether they were alive or dead, I do not know, and sanity will not permit me to consider the proposition further. I make a sound, whether scream or laughter I cannot be certain. Then my mind grants me merciful blackness, and I find myself opening the door and leaving the most terrible of rooms. I squint down the dim corridor. I proceed east. I squint down the dim corridors. I proceed north. I squint down the dim corridors. I proceed east. At the end of the path, I find myself in a great hall with only the sounds of rain for comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes beneath my feet as I approach the center of the room. Once there, I behold a beautiful dining table upon which rest china and silver of the finest construction, as well as the remains of a fantastic feast. As my eyes continue to adjust, I see my many chairs surrounding the table, each holding a dinner guest. Noticing movement, I approach the chair at the table's head, but as the truth of the matter dawns on me, I recoil in horror. The host of the feast is a corpse, as are all the invited guests. An army of foul, wriggling insects have made homes in their remains, and this is the movement I saw. The once splendid feast was now nothing more than a requiem for the damned. I take a moment to steady my shaking hands and slowly back away from the table. Freaky. Desperate to lose sight of the abandonment abomination before me, my gaze lands on the chairs upon which the dead were seated. This is a mistake, for the chairs proved to be even more terrible than the feast itself. Each one is covered in a layer of spikes that run from the seat up the back and down the arms. This explains the color of the carpet beneath my feet. I can only pray that the unfortunate diners were dead when the meal began. For if not, it is a simple task to envision the agonizing screams that must have sprung forth from their mouths. My mind grasps frantically at the possibility that these souls had committed some terrible crime for which this was punishment. Though, in truth, I suspect they had committed no crime at all. There would be no tomorrow for these unfortunates. This was their last supper. I squint down the dim corridors. I proceed north. Against all hope, we make it to the front door. Break it down, someone cries, and so I give myself to the effort. In tandem with Blade and Grimoire Weiss, it's hard sometimes to remember that he has a V there. I slam my body against the thick, sturdy door. On the third try, it gives way, and we find ourselves sprawled on the ground outside the castle. The storm is in retreat, the clouds above are still dark and foreboding, but to the west I can see this shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. How can I thank you? I cry as tears join the rain on my cheeks. I would surely have died in there. Looking down, I suddenly notice that my dress is in tatters, and sheepishly try to cover my exposed skin. Your dress, asks Weiss. Then you are a woman, madame? I am. I proffer the two a smile. I suppose that comes as something of a surprise, seeing as how I exist only in the form of words. I can see that the one known as Blade is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no further description, but he hides it well. With a nod and a shrug, the three of us set forth to our awakening. But behind us, an awakening of another kind is taking place. Black smoke fills the abandoned... Yeah, what? Yeah, Blade, you don't... Like, hey, you can't say that. Black smoke fills the abandoned... you know what? Fuck this book. Black smoke fills the abandoned castle, providing the countless damned souls inside with their final shroud. After a moment, the castle's windows shatter with a mighty roar. A fresh breeze blows through the hallways and corridors, clearing the smoke away for good. As we watch in awe, uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life, crossing to and fro in front of the broken windows. The castle's dead have awakened to their new life, as shades.
You have anything to say about that?
Hopefully there will be no labyrinth next time.
I hear that.
The good news is there was no wrong answers there.
Thank you so much for saving me. I never want to have a dream like that again.
Wait, I found the correct path on the first try? Are you kidding me? So I could have gotten lost. That was just blind luck. Are you serious? If you get lost or take too long, you have to start over? I tried to kill this man.
And another victim. This work certainly is trying.
Here we go. Last one, chat.
I figured a book like you would be into all this word stuff, Weiss.
Even I have my exceptions. Now let's be off.
A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. Weiss and Blade had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in.
Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away. What do you think, Weiss?
As Weiss considered the answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed ferocity.
Perhaps they are some manner of mirage,
he said. Under this heat, a mirage or two would hardly be an unexpected sight. Blade nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in its place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. The ancient road on which they walked was black and cracked with age. Here and there, thin wisps of grass pushed up through the rocky surface, as if defying those who had laid this material down over their home. The heat reflecting from the road made Blade lightheaded. His feet hurting, he crouched down to rest. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Is someone playing a joke on us or what? The complaining had already begun. Weiss tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke, he said. No, no joke. This road leads to the city of art. Perhaps the path itself is simply some manner of grand artistic work. You don't sound very sure of yourself there. Perhaps not, but thinking of it in this way might make it easier for you to bear. Blade glanced at Weiss's grinning face, shook his head, and resumed walking. As time passed, Blade's feet grew more painful, and his throat drier than he thought possible. You don't have to tell me twice. That is an accurate description. He tried not to look further than the next step ahead, because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. We are definitely getting closer, said Weiss, in an effort to cheer his companion. Yes, this much is certain. Encouraged, Blade lifted his gaze. Suddenly he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road with his mouth and eyes wide open and his finger pointing in the distance. Water, he cried. It's water! Water? Asked Weiss. Preposterous. I don't see any water. Over there, just ahead of us. Look, the sun is reflecting off of it. Without waiting for a response, Blade sprang to life and bounded towards the sight. What in the... There was no water. There was nothing but sand in every direction. Blade closed his eyes and sighed as Weiss floated up behind him and chuckled softly. I believe this is known as a mirage, he said. Many a desert traveler have spoken of such things. Blade shook his head, bewildered. Suddenly he pointed off in the distance, his eyes wide once more. Wait, there it is. I just missed it. Look, it's right there. Blade sprinted off again, leaving Weiss with no choice but to follow. After a few minutes running, Blade came to a halt. I could have sworn it was right around here. Confused, he put his hands up to his eyes and rubbed them vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue, shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise. Again. With a shout, he bounded off in search of it. The chase continued for nearly an hour, until an exasperated device finally floated up to Blade and struck him in the face with his cover. Enough, you blithering idiot. Stop this at once. There is no water here. Blade's face clouded. There isn't? There is not, and perhaps next time you will listen to me when I tell you as much. Weiss paused for a moment and continued speaking in a slightly kinder tone. However, I suppose this mad chase was not altogether wasted. It seems we have arrived in the city of art. Blade looked up. Stretched out before him was a row of impossibly tall sculptures. Their journey was at an end. They're huge, cried Blade, completely forgetting the heat and pain of the past few hours. I've never seen anything so big. Each sculpture was formed from roughly the same shape, a tall rectangle that stretched up towards the sky, but that is where the similarities ended. Most were covered with panes of glass that reflected light in 1,000 directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Some had tall spires on their tops, while others possessed triangular caps. What kind of city is this? Said Blade. Where are the people? Where are the houses? Okay, hold on. All of these people in the dream are seeming to have a dream of another world, of which I saw myself, who was not someone else, who was someone else. It wasn't me. Is this world that they're dreaming about the world that I came from originally? Because each of these has, like, you know, like people who are, like, composed of, like, there's ashes everywhere, there's death. What a weird coincidence, says chat. We'll get to it. I want to get through this. Perhaps the land is intended exclusively for artistic use. The debate continued as they made their way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates with wheels sat silent on steel rails. Beautifully carved works with lights of red, amber, and green dangled over every street. As they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass or brick, but many were composed of materials that they had never before encountered. The sheer variety of colors and styles were staggering. Unable to find a theme or purpose to abstract works around them, Blade and Vice eventually fell silent. Those are literally descriptions of stoplights. Skyscrapers. Is this our world, but like destroyed? On the outskirts of the city, they discovered 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. Blade uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. Oh, I'm right. Cool. Perhaps. Perhaps. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not. I don't know whether or not I'm right. You were saying yes to the stoplights. Finally, I was getting tired of modern art. The 3 statues were indistinguishable except for a single word chiseled into their right arms. One read Alpha, one read Beta, and final one read Gamma. As Blade moved to touch the nearest statue, a bird flew from the top of one of the sculptures. Alighting on the statue's shoulder, it emitted a brief, beautiful song that took the form of words. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false one will only speak lies. With that, the bird departed. As if on cue, the 3 statues shuddered to life, acquiring color and form as they began to breathe. Hey, look at that, said Blade. They're alive. The triplets bowed low before Blade. Please, said Alpha. You have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. Stop lying, said Beta. He turned to Blade and threw his hands in the air. Alpha's a fake. You know, I'm the real one. What a load of crap, said Gamma. Beta is fake. Everyone knows I'm the only real one around here. Okay. It's a logic puzzle. The respective pleas given, the 3 statues returned to their frozen state as silence once again enveloped the city. When you consider all the statements, only one of them could be the real thing, said Vice. Blade furrowed his eyebrows and considered the answer. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth, the false ones will only speak lies. Oh god. Okay. So here's what happened. Alpha said, I am real. Right? Beta said, Alpha's fake. Gamma said, Beta is fake. Right? Gamma also said that Gamma was the only one who was real. So 2 of them said that others were fake, and only one of them... Would I like the text again? Yeah, I would love to look at it. I don't want to mess it up by making a decision. Should I say I don't have a clue? Will that give it to me, or do I press, like, back? Or are you going to give it to me? You could show me the text, that'd be great. Thank you. I appreciate you, chat. As of right now, because Beta and Gamma gave identical statements and 2 of them are false, I'm assuming it's Alpha. Alpha said I'm real and you gotta get me out of here, right? Beta and Gamma said, no, they're fake. They're fake. You know? Oh, hold on. Hold on. That's what... Wait. No, yeah. Type it up for me. I need to look at it. They're gonna make me walk through the desert again. I'm gonna mess this up and have to go through all of that again. I'm just skipping the text. Please, you have to get me out of here. I am real, is what Alpha said. Stop lying. Alpha's a fake, you know. I'm the real one. Gamma, what a load of crap. Beta is a fake. Everyone knows I'm the only real one. Okay. So 2 of them lie, which means that 2 of them lie and 1 of them will speak the truth, right? All of them are saying that I'm the real one. So the answer must lie in the fact that 2 of them are accusing the others, which leads me to process of elimination to think that it's Alpha. But the thing is that if both of them are lying, then it can't be. That's a fallacy. If both of them are lying, then it's not possible for that to be true, right? So either Alpha is fake. Gamma has to be a liar. Gamma has to be a liar. Oh god, that's so confusing for me. If then statements. I'm sure it's right in front of you, chat, and you just have the answer just dangling in front of you. And that I don't have the capacity to process it right now. Let me think. Please, you have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. They all say I am real, and only one's telling the truth. Alpha's a fake would be a lie. But the thing is that if I'm believing that both of them, Alpha's fake would be a lie, or it's the truth. You see what I mean? So the thing is that Beta is fake. Everyone knows I'm the only real one. So the fact of the matter is that only one of them can tell the truth, and the other ones speak lies, right? So the thing is that please, you have to get me out of here, out of this nightmare. I am real, because it doesn't rely on anyone else's statement. I originally thought that was the case, but because of the fact that Gamma says that Beta is fake, right? Because Gamma says that Beta is fake. If Gamma is the fake one, if Gamma is a liar, Gamma can't possibly say that about Beta. But Beta can say that about Alpha. So that means that Beta is the real one, right? Beta can say that Alpha's a fake and be telling the truth. But if Gamma is saying that Beta is a fake, and 2 of them have to be liars, then it can't possibly be Alpha. So it has to be Beta, right? Oh, Weiss was not. Yeah, baby! If Alpha were telling the truth, began Weiss. Okay, the real one is Beta. Though Blade's voice betrayed a notable lack of confidence, he was relieved to see Weiss nodding at him. If Alpha were telling the truth, began Weiss, in the dry tone of a lecturer, Beta and Gamma would be fakes, but in that case, Gamma's claim that Beta is a fake would be the truth, even though Gamma is a liar. Therefore, that theory crumbles. Now let us presume that Gamma spoke the truth. That makes Alpha and Beta liars. In this situation, however, Beta is calling Alpha a liar, which would leave us with 2 statues telling the truth. Finally, let us assume that Beta is telling the truth. If so, Alpha and Gamma's lies would make sense. Therefore, Beta must be real. As Weiss finished his explanation, Alpha and Gamma crumbled soundlessly into dust, while Beta sprang to life once more. Weiss teaches reading comprehension. Thank you. Oh my god, I got nervous about that for a second. I've been reading so much that I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to figure it out, but I got it. I figured it out. Got it in one. Congratulations, villager, said Weiss in a cheerful tone. The time to awaken has arrived. Thank you for saving me, cried the villager. He dropped to his knees and bowed his head as low as it could go before an uncomfortable blade pulled him to his feet. Why did you have a dream like this? Asked Weiss. Have you been to the city before? The villager slowly looked around at the bizarre objects and sculptures that dotted the landscape and shook his head. I don't know. I mean, it's impossible, right? There's no way I could have ever been to a place like this, but at the same time, I feel like I've seen it before. Deja vu, muttered Blade, just like the mayor. The vague sense of unease that struck Blade during the mayor's dream spread once more through his mind.
That was rough.
I am positive I have seen that place before.
Okay, that's enough. Don't need you getting all weird on me too.
Boolean statements in the dream world.
Okay, there. Now all the villagers can wake up, right?
Yes, if the mayor's assumption was correct. I think I have had enough wordplay to last a lifetime. Thank you very much.
Oh, me too.
You're telling me. Anyway, let's go see the mayor.
I was not expecting this for the stream today. Yeah, thank God there are only 3 people in this town. I was so scared for a second that I was gonna have to do that thing I did with the mayor, like 100 times. Like in the Sand Village, I was like there was gonna be so many people, and that this was just a giant reading puzzle. I'm saving before they make me do that again. I'm really glad, actually, that I somehow got all of that on the first try. Especially with the not getting lost thing, because I just randomly guessed that. Also, what a shit village. You have like 2 people here, dude. This isn't a village.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you so much. Here, I have something for you.
Wow,
I got faith.
This looks valuable. I can really have it?
Of course. It's apparently a weapon of some renown, but we have little use for it.
Well, we appreciate it.
Thank you again for everything.
One of the things that I actually look forward to the most about the Replicant streams, not that I mind the voice acting in the reading, is that I get the opportunity to just sit back and rest my voice a little bit. And I was sitting there, I'm like, not to worry. Tonight I will have to do nothing. Whoa! Whoa, that's a lot more power than I was expecting. Holy shit. Katana, huh? Cool. It's rusty. This is the last time I'll have to do something like that. Did you say for a while? This is gonna happen again? Yeah, let me see. All the weapons have lore bits. Look at it. How do I, view read story or view details? Read story. There was once a famous poet in a land to the far, far east. Now in his twilight years, his ability had withered such that he could no longer craft a single stanza or verse. The poor poet spent every moment racked with sorrow for what had been lost. But one day a monk appeared by his side, gently placed a blade in his hand, and imparted the following words. What are the following words? Faith? Is that it? Oh, or is that as it levels up? Has to level up for me to get more. Cool. Really cool mechanic with that. I mean, obviously in our day and age now, there's some level of like impatience when it comes to getting the gratification, but it is cool that you have to level up the weapon to learn its lore.
So how was the village?
Awful.
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Really.
There were a lot of words, dude.
Huh. Neat.
Let's get back to Popola. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
Once again, chat, I appreciate you having me do boar quests so early, because this is magnificent. Just being able to run across the plains. Yeah, she got to sit outside. Lucky girl. How did the mayor manage to write that letter to her? He must have just been barely falling for it by that point.
The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm not sure.
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal? The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried. So, maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
We'll play for a little bit more. That definitely drained my stamina.
Fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Does it?
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
It's actually kind of sad. Like your bro's still working out. I feel bad for him. If I hurt these chickens, are they gonna attack me? Like in Zelda? Because I saw that Zelda reference earlier. And isn't that the same? You hear that crow sound? That is a Legend of Zelda sound effect, isn't it? I can't even aim at them. They refuse. Oh, thanks. I gave it a shot. I tried to live the dream. Flew too close to the sun, if you will. Oh my god. There's a literal giant over there. I'm not doing that. Get up.
Man, I am starving.
A city of this size must have some manner of eatery nearby.
What do we got? Oh, this is a red bag guy.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright? What happened?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back. I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling.
Don't say
Where are you?
Don't say that to people in public.
Wow, that's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for her?
Oh, my sweet dumpling! My sugar sweet bunny bottom apple pie! Oh! My wiggle worm!
Really? You do that for me?
Yeah, he's cringe. It's funny.
Sure. But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Uh-oh.
Alright, then I guess we'll start with them.
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
Mm-hmm.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage. Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary. But now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault. Oh, God.
Okay. Just stay calm. We'll go look for her, all right? You sit tight.
I'm willing
I
to bet
can't stand that man's
knows more about
presence.
his wife's scandal than he's letting on.
Oh, but now my sweet dumpling is gone.
I gotta get out of here. Who made you?
If I don't save him, he'll die from being cringe in public. Is this your wife?
Hey there, I'm, looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that. Thanks.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or 3?
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink.
Bro sits there and he says, I'm an adult, you know, and then he also says, I can't drink yet. Also, that's the second cougar to come after our boy. Stay the fuck away from him.
Hey there, do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance?
A red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while. Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town, but I figured it was just idle talk.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
If she has truly left this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
Watch yourself around that old lighthouse, lady.
Thanks. Hog time.
My mighty steed, go!
Oh, what happened? Are you okay? Ugh! What's going on? Why are you stopping? What? Are you tired? What the hell is happening? Why is this happening? Dude. Yeah, I don't care.
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
What? Should I care? Is it because he's bleeding? Yeah, that is odd. He's bleeding. Why are you bleeding? Where is he? Yeah, he's bleeding a lot. Do shades normally bleed? Am I just not used to that? That's a lot of blood. Oh, okay. So what's so weird about him? They bleed a lot. So what's so weird about him then? Oh, okay. Ooh, fun. Red bag. Oh!
Look at this.
It is
Oh, she's dead.
identical to the red satchel carried by the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
Oh no. Do you think the Shades got her?
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Well, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
You really want me to play a game where everyone just dies, huh? Oh, can I go down there? Nope. Oh, the Titan's gone. That's good. But first, materials. Sorry, bro, you're dumpling.
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
Yeah, she's dead.
We didn't, but we got this off a Shade.
Your sweet dumpling has been dumpstered.
Oh no. This is hers.
I know, I'm sorry. She was cheating on you with the Shade.
So our fears were correct.
Oh god. How could this happen to her? This is all my fault.
Why is this all his fault? I'll ask him, I guess.
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because
I think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
Why even give me the option?
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong?
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
This is such a relief.
Shock reveal, she's alive!
Okay, seriously. What's going on?
I like how it says question mark, question mark, question mark instead of this guy's wife.
I see. So, you found a Shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling, but I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault.
The voice acting is so over. So sorry.
Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot.
This guy is codependent.
Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
This guy's a psychopath.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
This guy's a psychopath and a neglectful husband.
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
Hell yeah, I never wanted to be here to begin. What do you think, chat? Should we listen or should we get the hell out of here? I didn't know I was going to get an option. I should definitely get involved. Okay.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple.
Okay, so hold on. She is actually pissed about the apple. This is weird.
Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
They are going to fight.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag.
What the fuck?
You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait, you're asking me?
I actually do have to get involved in this now. I will not regret. Okay. Okay, who's wrong here? The wife who lost the bag or the husband who ate the apple? Okay, I'm gonna say I really hate this guy. I really don't like him. And not on principle about anything that he's specifically done. It's just his voice and his characteristics and everything about him. Yeah, I'm getting his ass. It's the husband who ate. I don't like him. I hate his ass. He's like he's my sweet sugar dumpling. Let me hire a mercenary to go look for my what? Like you can't even build a bridge. He's so distraught. It was him. It's your fault. Get to work.
You shouldn't have eaten your wife's apple. That's not very nice.
But I was hungry, and it was just sitting there.
Look at his, listen to his little voice. Why would I give a shit? It's your fault. I don't care.
Look, I'm glad you went looking for my wife and all, but that was low, friend. Low.
What do you mean? What do you mean, low? Ooh.
Did I cross a line there?
No, you didn't.
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
What the fuck is going on?
Ha! You're damn right I did, and I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob.
Well, he has a whole stamp collection.
My husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
Pardon, but madam,
Honestly, I think you both suck. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, two wrongs don't make a right. He's pissed at her for doing the stamp throwing out nonsense bullshit. Yeah, they're both yeah, aren't they? They both hey, you both have red bags, you both get the blame.
Oh, enough. The both of you are at fault. Now apologize to one another and end this ridiculous display.
Talk for a floating magazine.
Vice is at fault. It's his fault.
I see you finally agree on something.
One hour? Chat, you recommended such a weird game to me.
Understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf. This is exactly what I hate about you.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
You said she was your dumpling.
Vice, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
That's it. I have had enough. Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a
She's
husband.
not even the builder?
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what?
Oh, okay, thank God.
You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
What the fuck did I just do? Why did I have to sit through that? Build the bridge, or sorry, not bridge. What was he doing? He was making a ferry. The canal. Build the canal.
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted
Yeah, dude, that like fried my brain.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
It was a canal or something.
Oh, heck, the canal.
A ferry. No, I was right.
Ask him about the canal.
Can you please build the fucking canal, apple pie man?
I can't thank you enough for all your help.
Sure, but listen, we need to talk to you about the canal.
All right, that's why you came here in the first place, huh? Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
That's gonna end the stream for today, everybody. Thank you so much for watching Nier Replicant. I cannot stand this man. Today was a weird one. Today was a very weird one. Of course. Yeah, no, I had a lot of things happen in the game that I really liked. There were some things that were very experimental and very weird. I got a whole assortment of flavors from the game today. It was pretty cool. Pretty weird. I don't know what to feel. I'm walking away with a very mixed feeling on everything. I'm going to say this. The reading segment. I think I would have liked that better outside of a stream. I would have been like, "Oh, that's cool. That's a fun like mechanic, especially if I were playing this on console back in the day. That might have been interesting to try out." But especially just the change of pace. Very creative. I'll say this. It's a very creative game. I could see why this would draw interest and be memorable to a lot of people. But ultimately, that's all for today. We definitely got a few more streams ahead of us, and I know you're committed to wanting to see the total of it. It's a pretty good game. I do still like the combat a lot. When we get to fighting, it is pretty tight. It is pretty good. And the story's not bad either. The story's not bad. I just feel like sometimes our character, our protagonist, is not very logical. And I'm like, dude, could you please? Like, They try to make the characters more colorful than they do effective problem solvers, I guess, and that's fine. It's not it's a game. You know, if there aren't problems and mistakes and nonsense, then what are we questing to save the world for? I guess, right? Yes, he is very idealistic. Either way, cool game. That's all for now. And I believe I will be seeing you all later. Take care now.